Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we conquered Victory Road, traveling through the entirety of the cavern, beating every trainer we can find, and finally making our way to here, the Pokemon League. In today's episode, we are going to be challenging said Pokemon League, but I am going to go ahead and do something real quick, and I went ahead and bought a few good restorative items, such as the Full Restore, Hyper Potion, a couple of revives, and some other things. I also want to mention, this shop in particular has some TMs to sell you. So you can buy Shadow Ball, Iron Tail, Sludge Bomb, Sandstorm, Rain Dance, Sunny Day, Hail, Return, and Frustration. These two here. So you have some repeatable things. As such, I have taught a couple of my Pokemon some different moves. Here are the movesets I'm going to be going with. Taught Terabyte Shadow Ball in turn of Quick Attack because it is relatively fast already, and I don't think we need to have Quick Attack on it because it's, physical attack isn't that good. But I think I know if it's nature, special attack isn't fantastic either. But that's besides the point. Typhon knows Waterfall, Dive, Crunch, and Thief. Pretty good stats all around. Thankfully, it's not terrible in special attack. That's a good chunk of it. Nippy has the same moveset: Blizzard, Crunch, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam. Gulliver, same moveset: Fly, Surf, Steel, and Water Pulse. Omega, same moveset. I did reteach Cut to Gex in favor of Dig because we have Earthquake on Omega, so we should be doing just fine. Thankfully, our attack stat on Gex is really good thanks to our decent nature. But yeah, everything is pretty much all set and good to go. I don't think there's any real detriment to our team. I am going to be doing something real quick, despite the experience being relatively split between everybody. Let's see. Nobody's super close to leveling up, so I'm finally going to be using all those rare candies that we have, and we have a lot. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. We have 11. So I'm going to level up everybody to the same level, starting with Typhon and Terabyte. That leaves us with 9. So we're going to level up everybody by 1. That leaves us with 3. So I'm going to give it to some of my best Pokemon. So I'm going to give it to Gex. Ooh, Detect. That's an odd move to be learning so late, but no, we're not going to bother with that. Omega level 54, and we're also going to do Nippy, just to buffer up just a little bit. Okay. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself because that's usually how it works in these situations, but we're going to try our best anyway. So, this is the team we're going to go with. I'm going to save just to be absolutely certain. Again, very little confidence, but that's nothing new with me. Okay. Should I bother doing that? Will that be a good idea? Probably. Maybe. It wouldn't hurt. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and take Typhon's item off for one specific reason. Okay, let's do this. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Alright, let's do this. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Alright, first match against Sydney of the Elite Four. Sydney is specialized in dark types. And in this generation, they gave him quite a considerable good team. So, first off, he's going to be setting off Mightyena. Mightyena has the moves Crunch, Super Fang, Scary Face, and Yawn. God, that seems like an annoying moveset. He's also got the ability, Intimidate. But thanks to Clear Body, we don't have to worry about that with Omega. He is also holding a Quick Claw, so he might go first before you get the chance to actually do anything against it. But Brick Break should... damn it. Come on, Omega. Well, at least you're not going to use a Full Restore, thankfully. No, just the cool trainers that use Full Restores. Well, this is going to put Omega to sleep, so that's slightly not good. Ooh, wait, no, you're not. Oh, I didn't see who you're sending out. I think you're sending out Shiftry. I'm going to send out Gex to be absolutely certain. Was that correct? Murkrow. Oh, well, that's not good. Murkrow is level 51 with the moves Sky Attack, Pursuit, Steel Wing, and Haze. I'm going to send out Terabyte, and hopefully he doesn't do an attack. That's too dangerous. Sky Attack. Okay, well, that's... What the fuck? Is that what the animation's supposed to look like? I don't think it is. Sky Attack doesn't deal recoil damage, does it? You made that change in this, didn't you? No longer a 2-turn charge, chance to flinch or crit. Ah, so it's much more dangerous. I see. Okay. Well, that goes that. Alright. What is next? Shiftry. There's Shiftry. Alright, Shiftry. Level 52 with the moves Leaf Blade, Feint Attack, Aerial Ace, and Extra Sensory. Hopefully if we can get the cutoff, we should be fine. High crit ratio, 4 times a week. Good attack. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even need that crit. Absol, that is his signature Pokemon. Okay, I think we can send out Omega against it, because I don't think it'll do too much. Yeah. Absol, level 53 with the moves Crunch, Iron Tail, Rock Slide, and Aerial Ace. Dastardly good moveset. I think we hit over Brick Break. It should do fine. It is holding a Figgy Berry. Figgy Berry, what does that one do? It's probably another one of the stat berries that I could just never remember. Well, it doesn't matter because we just instantly KO it with the Brick Break. Oh, it's a restorative item. Oh, but it causes confusion to Pokemon. This like the spicy flavor. Okay, well, it probably doesn't have that. Crawdaunt. This is what I took the item off of Typhon for. Crawdaunt is level 52 with the moves Crab Hammer, Swords Dance, Crunch, and Sludge Bomb. Now, it is also holding the item Scope Lens, which increases the chance of critical strikes. So I'm going to use Thief on it, steal it, and now it is going to be Typhon's. Oh, that's a Swords Dance. We should probably swap to somebody that can actually take care of it. But that does have Sludge Bomb, which is good coverage. Let's see how good Crunch is with this Scope Lens. Maybe we'll get a crit. Nope. There's a Sludge Bomb. Okay, Typhon's probably going to go down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, that's a slight problem. But thankfully, Crawdaunt is annoyingly slow. So we don't have to worry about it. Thankfully, it's not holding a Quick Claw, thank God. So there we go. That is Sydney done and done. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Alright, we are going to res Typhon real quick. Just for the hell of it. Gonna heal up everybody. Some hyper potions. Heal up you, and heal up you. And now we're gonna swap out. Of course, we're gonna be sending that one out first. And Typhon now has the Scope Lens. So, yeah. Okay, what are we gonna do against this next one? I think keeping Typhon out might actually be a good choice. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. Alright. Ahaha! I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Phoebe specializes in Ghost-type Pokemon, but she has a couple of surprises in her team. But first, she's going to be sending out Sableye. Sableye, level 52, the moves Moonlight, Crunch, Shadow Ball, Confuse Ray. It's holding a Citrus Berry. So, I have a feeling if we get a flinch off, this might do good. Maybe we'll get a crit too. Yes, that is good. That is what I wanted. If we keep getting lucky with the flinches, maybe. It is also oh yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. It is also holding a Citrus Berry, so it's going to unfortunately restore some of these damage that we've done to it. But if we're quick enough and hopefully doesn't use Moonlight and Typhon doesn't... Yes! This should take it out. Stab. Yes! There we go. Hell yeah. All right. Next up is Medicham. This is the wrench that she throws in. Let's see. Medicham is level 52 with the moves Psychic, High Jump Kick, Endure, and Reversal. Oh, that is a pain in the ass of a moveset. Jesus. It's also holding a Slackberry, which I think does the speed one. I can't quite remember. Please tell me that didn't mess up my audio recording. Okay, we're still good. Okay, I think if we hit it with Fly, we should do just fine. Ugh, that's some good damage. Wait, please use High Jump Kick like an idiot. Okay, no, you won't. That's very unfortunate. Okay, Psychic won't take it out. Hopefully not. Okay, well, that's not good. It's probably going to use Endure. No, you're not. Oh my god, you are so stupid. Haha. Ah, yes. Thank God for the stupidity of the AI. Bayonet. Bayonet is level 53. I think we can try Typhon again. 53 with the moves Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Revenge, and Destiny Bond. Oh, fuck off with Destiny Bond. I hate that move, dude. Well, okay. Same type attack bonus. Doubly weak. Not great defenses. Crit! Overkill. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. You should be sending out Dusclops. Dusclops, level 54 with the moves Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Ugh. It's also holding Leftovers, so if you don't take out this thing, it's going to be tricky to take out. But luckily, this should deal some good damage. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Ow with the Earthquake. But Dusclops doesn't have fantastic offensive capabilities now. So another crunch should do it in just fine. There we go. Now, are we able to take care of her last Pokemon with Typhon? I think we should be able to. Last Pokemon is Ninetales, level 52. The moves Overheat, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, and Confuse Ray. It's also holding a white herb, so that Overheat special attack drop will not take into effect the first time it uses this. But with Waterfall... Flinch? No, Confuse Ray. Damn it. Here we go again. Okay. Well, you don't have any really super effective moves against Typhon, so we should be fine for the most part. Typhon, please don't hit yourself in confusion. No! Oh, and your attack stat's going to deal some good damage. Okay, and that Overheat might actually take you out. Yeah. Okay. There goes the Mental Herb. Okay, is Ninetales faster than Gulliver? I don't know. Let's see. Because if we just hit you with a Surf, we should deal you in just fine. You have Overheat again. Okay. And that KO. Okay. You're just going to be spamming Overheat. Okay, that was expected. So I think Terabyte is faster, I'm pretty sure. So if we hit you with a Thunderbolt, you should just go down, no problem. You're holding a Magnet after all, so... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, darn. I've gotten lost. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond carry you. Go on, go ahead. Move on to the next room. We're going to do a little bit of resin here. I was not expecting this many of my Pokemon to go down. But we are doing it just fine. For my standards, at least. Okay. Let's see. I think we should send out Omega for the next one, because I think that might be our best bet. Yeah. That should be our best bet. Hopefully it doesn't set up. That would be annoying. Bears can't be choosers. Welcome. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. I don't know why her overworld sprite is so different from her battle sprite. But Glacia, like her name entails, and by the background you can see in the area, she specializes in ice types. She's going to be sending out a Glalie, level 54, with the moves Blizzard, Water Pulse, Shadow Ball, and Hail. Want to make sure she doesn't set up with Hail, so I think I'll just try and hit her with a Meteor Mash. Set up with Hail anyway. Okay. smack you with the Meteor Mash anyways. Maybe we'll get the attack raise, and maybe we can just sweep with Omega, maybe. Wow, that didn't even KO you. Right, because Hail boosts the defense. I forgot about that. Thankfully, Omega is decently strong, resistant, so this shouldn't deal too much. Okay, hit you with Brick Break. Yeah, Hail was buffed in this ROM hack so that ice types gain increase to their defense. So that explains as to why you didn't go down in one hit. Okay. Who do I send against you? I think I'll send Typhon against you. Piloswine. Level 54 with the moves Earthquake, Blizzard, Rock Slide, and Rest. I was contemplating using Gulliver, but Rock Slide scares me. It's also holding a Chesto Berry, so it's going to wake immediately once it falls to sleep. But if we hit you with Waterfall, that should do you in. Raises defense, not special defense. Gonna hit us with the Earthquake. Piloswine does have deceptively good stats, so... Ooh, not that good. Owie. Okay. Hit you have another Waterfall. It'll be fantastic if we can get some flinches, but unfortunately we don't get that privilege. Cast Form. Okay. Well, Cast Form sucks, so there shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's send up Omega back. So, Cast Form, because of the Hail, is going to be an Ice type. It has the moves Weather Ball, Hydro Pump, Hail, and Thunderbolt. So, if we hit you with a Meteor Mash, we should do some good damage. You're not going to do anything to us. I'm sorry, Cast Form, despite decently being good in this ROM hack, is still not a good Pokemon. So, we should be able to take it out. Hydro Pump's probably not going to deal that much anyway. It's not Stab, it's... yeah. Hit you with a Meteor Mash. Ba-bam. Maybe we'll get the attack raise, maybe not. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there we go. There's the attack raise. Hell yeah. And the Hail stopped, so you're probably not even going to be that good. Are you going to swap back? Yes, you are. Okay. Hit you with a Psychic. Hydro Pump still. Oh, that's a mistake. You probably should have set up while you still have the chance. You foolish fool. Alright. What are you sending out next? Sneasel. Okay. This one I'm kind of a little skeptical about, but we'll still try anyway. Sneasel, level 53 with the moves Feint Attack, Blizzard, Swords Dance, and Slash. I am a little skeptical of it because it is holding a Scope Lens, so if it gets a crit Omega, it might go down. But if we hit it with an attack-boosted Brick Break, we should be fine. Omega has good defense. Don't crit. Yes! Bam! And this should go down because 4 times weakness. It's attack-boosted. Like, come on! Stand no chance against me. Walrein, level 55 with the moves Surf, Blizzard, Hail, and Sheer Cold. Be careful of Sheer Cold. If you are if you're higher level, then you should have no problem whatsoever. But considering this thing is level 55, yeah, that's a slight problem. Walrein also is holding Leftovers, so it is considerably bulky, so watch out for that. Good lord, that is, yeah. Okay, and you just waste a turn using Hail. Fantastic. We got this. Definite improvement from her team and base Emerald because she has 2 Glalie, 2 Celios, and 1 Walrein. Like, come on, guys. Then Phoebe's team isn't much better. I'm pretty sure she has... what do they have in, like, the base game? I'm pretty sure she has 2... no, not in the Masters variant. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. I did not use a single Ice-type move, just saying. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Yeah, I am not looking forward to this one. We'll use Hyper Potions. Nobody went down in this fight, thank God. Do that, and we'll restore you. Yeah, what was your team in Emerald? Yeah, Phoebe had 2 Dusclops, 2 Bayonet, and 1 Sableye. Like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. I don't even think Sydney was all that better. Let's see, what did Sydney have? Mightyena, Shiftry, Cacturne, Crawdaunt, Absol. At least he had a different Pokemon for every single one. Okay. Now for the truly terrifying one. Ugh. I have no confidence whatsoever in my abilities against this one. So, yeah, here we go. Okay. Hopefully we can do this. I don't have any... I have 0 confidence, guys. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. Shoot. Should we teach Ice Beam to somebody? We do have it. Color and Typhon, they're not... We might get lucky. We might get a crit. It wouldn't be bad to have good coverage, but I don't trust myself. Okay, we should be fine. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what it is needed? If you don't, then you'll never prevail over me. Drake, Dragon-type expert. This is always the most terrifying fucking thing in these games, because Dragon-types are always unpredictable and they're fucking nonsense. Okay. Gonna be sending out a Flygon, level 54 with the moves Quick Claw. No, it's holding a Quick Claw, so terrifying. The moves Earthquake, Flamethrower, Signal Beam, Crunch. It's faster! No! This might throw a huge wrench. Oh, but it doesn't KO. Yes! There we go. That's nippy. Hell yeah. All right. This should take it out. If it's not, I'm gonna be... Yes! There we go. All right. Okay, we got confidence here. You're already sending out Salamence? Oh my fucking god, dude. You are kidding me. That is your strongest, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Salamence, level 56, with the moves Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Crunch. Holy shit. Okay. It's holding leftovers as well, so this is not going to go well. I'm going to hit you with a Dragon Claw. I don't think... it's probably gonna, it's a Steel Legendary. It's definitely going to take it out in one hit with Flamethrower. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not its best... Ooh. We got this. We got this. Hit you with a Dragon Claw. You're not faster. That is where you fall. Okay. What's next? Altaria. Okay, I don't think you're faster than Nippy. I've outsped Altarias with Nippy before. Altaria is level 55 with the moves Sky Attack, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Double Edge. It is holding a sharp beak, so that Sky Attack is going to deal some considerable damage. Please don't be faster. Yes! Fucking love Ice type, dude. I mean, you know. Clearly. Alright. What's next? Huntail. This is the little wrench being thrown in there. Huntail is level 53 with the moves Body Slam, Crunch, Hydro Pump, and Confuse Ray. It is holding a Pitaya Berry, which is, again, one of those berries that I think raises stats. I can never remember, and I don't really care. But we're going to hit it with a Giga Drain. It doesn't have anything to counteract grass types, so we should be good to go. Yes! Fully restores Gex, more or less. Takes it out, and we're going to keep Gex in for his last Pokemon, Kingdra. Level 55, with the moves Rest, Sleep Talk, Surf, and Dragon Breath. That is not a terrifying moveset. That is very strange. I was expecting Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse isn't a move in this generation. Ah, damn. So this should take you out. Yeah. Dragon Breath, please don't paralyze. It has a very high chance of paralyzing. God damn it! Gex! Ugh. That's the one thing I didn't want you to do. I should have just restored health. Oh, but we're gonna get it off anyway. Okay. Okay. Should I just full restore Gex? Because what are the chances Sleep Talk picks Dragon Breath again? I'm gonna full restore Gex, and hopefully with Sleep Talk, it doesn't use Dragon Breath. Did you not? Okay, you did. Okay. What do you use? Please use Surf. Oh, that is a damn shame, my friend. Oh, 1 out of 3 moves it could have picked, and it picked the one that does nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Superb, it should be said. Oh, hey. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. Okay, let's see if we can fucking do this. I have, again, 0 confidence in myself. But that 0 confidence gives me strength. Okay. What the fuck are we gonna send out? Is it really only weak to one thing? I think it is. God, this is gonna suck. I think we have to go with... double check to be absolutely certain. Is it just weak to one thing? No, it is weak to it. Yes, good. Okay. Your special defense is not fantastic, if I remember. Wow. Oh, no, it's not. It's considerably worse than your base defense. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We can do this. I'm gonna swap out the Terabyte. I am drastically underleveled for this fight, but hopefully we should be fine. If not, well, it's been a good run. Okay. Welcome, May. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. You, what did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Now bring it! Steven Stone, the proper champion of Hoenn. Fuck you, Wallace. Should never been champion in this game. Steven Stone specializes in Steel type, but half his Pokemon are only Steel type, so it's debatable. Alright, sending out Skarmory. Skarmory is level 57 with the moves Toxic, Sky Attack, Steel Wing, and Whirlwind. That's going to be a pain in the ass, the Whirlwind, actually. It is holding a Lychee Berry, so it is going to restore health, I think. I can never remember. Did we just fight a Pokemon with this? I think we did. Doesn't matter. Take it out in one hit. Alright. Next up is Claydol. Should be fine with Gex. Claydol is level 56 with the moves Psychic, Earthquake, Light Screen, and Explosion. Oh, dear God. It is holding a Quick Claw, so if it decides to just randomly nuke itself, it's going to be a bad time. But knowing the AI, it's probably going to try and set up Light Screen first. I was correct. So if it sends out a Pokemon that is weak to fighting, we can just send out Omega and hit it with Brick Break so we don't have to worry about that. Well, it should have cut, actually. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about the light screen damage. Nice. What's next? Armaldo. That is what I was worried about. Okay, is Bug is resistant against fighting, so it's not going to do as much damage. But I don't think Bug is resistant against Steel. So, we're going to send out Omega. Armaldo is level 57 with the moves Rock Blast, Twin Needle, Iron Tail, and Facade. Why does that have Facade? Oh, it's also holding a Choice Band, so it's going to be locked to one move. So we're going to hit you with Meteor Mash. I don't think this will take you out in one hit, and if it doesn't, we'll hit you with Brick Break so we can dispel that light screen. Okay, never mind. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Well, it does have 178 attack, so that is understandable. Oh, his own Metagross. Okay, here we go. Shall we duke it out? I think we shall. Metagross, level 58, with the moves Earthquake, Psychic, Meteor Mash, and Agility. It is holding a Lumberry, so any status infliction you give to it, it'll be cured immediately. And it's going to use Earthquake first. Okay. Well, Omega does have good physical defense. Okay. Hit it with our own Earthquake. Should deal some good damage to you. Ooh, I think I have to say that's even better. Okay. Ooh, can we take another hit? That didn't deal exactly 100 damage. Ooh, should I risk it? Yes! As long as Omega doesn't go down in one hit. There's no crit. Oh, yes! I calculated correctly! There we go. Main threat dealt with. Alright, Aggron. Get in there, Gulliver. You have not had any chance to shine in this league at all. I'm very sorry, my friend. Aggron, level 56, with the moves Thunder Wave, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Iron Tail. Light Screen wore off. Perfect. Hit with a Surf, and that should do it in just fine. It is holding a Slack Berry. Again, I think it raises something. I can't remember. Bam! No problem whatsoever. Alright, and the last Pokemon is Cradilly. The fuck is Cradilly weak to again? Rock Grass type. Water cancels out Grass. Or Grass cancels out Water. I don't think Fighting super words against it. Rock cancels out Bug. Fuck it, we'll send out Gex, I guess. Cradilly, level 57, with the moves Agent Power, Leech Seed, Recover, and Curse. Ugh. It's holding Leftover, so this thing might be a pain in the ass. Hit it with Leaf Blade? For neutral damage, at least. Oh, God, this damage. Oh, no, please don't get all stat boost, I swear to God. Okay, good. Does Brock resist bug? I can't remember. Let's hit it with cut and see. Ooh, okay. Ah, there's the curse. Okay. Lowers the speed, but raises both attack and defense. Which is going to boost its ancient power. Let's hit with Leaf Blade and hope for a crit. Special defense wasn't risen. Ah, come on. Oh, now we get the getting pumped. Oh, when you use recovery, you son of a bitch. Well, that shouldn't restore a whole... Oh, God, that restores a lot. Okay, this might be a problem. But, maybe a high crit chance? Boosted. Yeah, there we go. Player defeated, champion Steven. I, the champion, fall in defeat. Kudos to you, May. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. Yes! Congratulations! The feeling you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created an even greater power. And thus, you were able to help grasp victory today. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new... May, how would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? What the fuck are you doing here? May, are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion? See? What did I tell you, Brendan? Didn't I tell you that you didn't need to worry about May? May, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokemon? Here, let me see. So you've seen 192 Pokemon and you've caught 18 Pokemon. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it gets harder from here. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. May... No, the new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. What? It can't be helped if that's the rule. May, way to go. Congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League Champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. Kind of ruining the moment with the saving thing, come on. Manectric, our Terabyte, level 53. Typhon, our Sharpedo, level 53 as well. Omega, our Metagross, level 55. Gulliver, our Pelipper, level 53. Nippy, our Glalie, level 54. And Gex, our Sceptile, level 55. League champion, congratulations. Took 35 hours to get here. And there we go. That is Pokemon Emerald, Emerald Legacy. Well done, the Smith Plays, and everybody who worked on this fantastic improvement to this already good game. I will say, Emerald is, on its own, a good Pokemon game. I will not bash the original game. It's just that... No, don't worry, don't look at that. Those are spoilers. I will say... There are so many issues with Base Emerald that I just can't go over that much in this game. But there are just so many problems with the original game. And it's just a very bizarre list of problems that can be solved currently. From the original Ruby and Sapphire to Emerald, there were just a lot of weird changes. So many teams don't make any sense. The motives of Magma and Aqua are confusing. I can't really remember what exactly their original goals were. I think it was just, hey, let's rule the world, or let's restore the world to its previous state, because the current world sucks, which honestly, in the current state of affairs, is fair. And it just didn't make any sense for them to have the wrong orbs. It just really didn't make any sense. This whole slideshow of Pokemon that you've caught would be much more entertaining if I caught more than, like, 18 Pokemon. It shows every Pokemon you've caught that you've registered to the Pokedex. Unfortunately, I only caught like my base team and just a few extras, being the Whismur, Castform, Feebas, and like one other one, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, no, I really enjoy Generation 3. I never grew up with Generation 3. I joined Pokemon late into Generation 4 when Platinum around came out. I only ever really played Generation 3 with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So I didn't get the original feeling of it. But this ROM hack does so much to improve on the game. Like, it's just insane. So many good quality of life improvements to many of the moves. The Repel quality of life upgrade. The amount of Pokemon that you can just encounter earlier in the game, that makes it so much better. The fact that they gave you Beldum to encounter before the second gym is such a good choice to get a pseudo legendary early on in your team. Because originally, Beldum was only a gift Pokemon in base Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, so you had to wait so long to get this Pokemon. But in this ROM hack, you're able to get it no problem. Even with Bagon. Bagon, I think, is only available once you hit Waterfall. Right, we didn't explore Meteor Falls to a full extent. Well, I guess we gotta do that at a later point. But yeah, no, you can encounter so many more Pokemon early on as a really good thing, so it just gives you so much more diversity for your teams. The sprites are clipping with each other. That was really weird looking. And the credits music stopped because it got a little extended by the Emerald Legacy credits, so it's a little funny. But you know, I thoroughly enjoyed Emerald. It was a lot of fun to go through another Pokemon game. The passion of getting good battles. And I'm glad I didn't overlevel my Pokemon to just steamroll through the Elite Four and Champion. I kind of, little bit may have steamrolled just a tiny little bit, but they were still some pretty tough fights. The Watson fight, I still am proud of that. I didn't fully lose. I didn't lose a single battle in this entire game, except for the battle tent, but we don't talk about that. But, of course, that is not it for Pokemon Emerald. There is still so much more to be done in this game. We have barely scratched the surface. Beating Steven just enabled us to unlock so many more for us to encounter. It says the end, but this is not the end yet. So, does this just bring us right back to the title screen? Yes, it does. So, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we are going to be discovering what there is to do now as champion, seeing what new challenges awaits us, seeing what new Pokemon we can encounter, and many more things. So, I might just take a little break. I'm not too sure. I'll have to get everything gathered up and properly set up, so we shall see. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.